The rain lashed against the windows of Inspector Littlejohn's Scotland Yard office, mirroring the turmoil within him. The news from Ely was grim. A body, identified as James Lane, a traveling showman, had been discovered in the murky depths of the Dun River. What initially appeared to be a tragic accident, a drowning during the recent floods, took a sinister turn when a closer examination revealed a stab wound to the chest. Littlejohn, a man seasoned by years of unraveling human darkness, packed his bags and boarded the first train to Ely. The journey was a blur of pounding wheels and his own churning thoughts. James Lane, by all accounts, was a well-liked fellow. What dark secret could have led to his demise in this sleepy corner of Yorkshire? Upon arrival, Littlejohn was greeted by the stoic face of Sergeant Thompson, the local officer leading the investigation. The crime scene itself was a desolate tableau. The swollen river, aptly named the Dun River for its usual quiet murmur, roared with unleashed fury. The body had been found lodged against a half-submerged bridge, a grim testament to the flood's destructive power. The investigation began with interviews. Lane's fellow showmen, a motley crew of fortune-tellers, bearded ladies, and fire-eaters, provided a conflicting picture. Some spoke of him fondly, a kind soul who brought joy to children's faces. Others hinted at a gambling habit, a dark secret that may have gotten him into trouble. Littlejohn then delved into Lane's personal life. He was married to a woman named Emily, a haughty creature with a disdainful air. Her family, the well-to-do Fenmores, disapproved of the marriage, considering Lane beneath them. The tension between Emily and her in-laws was palpable, their grand manner a facade barely concealing simmering resentment. As Littlejohn dug deeper, a web of deceit began to unravel. He learned of a hefty life insurance policy held by Emily on James. The Fenmores, desperate to maintain their dwindling wealth, could they have seen Lane's death as a golden opportunity? Or was Emily, trapped in a loveless marriage, the one with the murderous intent? The investigation took a shocking turn when a hidden compartment was discovered in Lane's trunk, containing a stack of incriminating letters. They detailed a clandestine affair between Lane and a fiery young acrobat, Esmeralda, from a rival traveling show. Was this a passionate dalliance or a motive for murder? With each lead, the case became more intricate. Every suspect seemed to have a secret, a reason to want James Lane gone. The murky waters of the Dun River mirrored the obscurity of the truth, threatening to swallow the investigation whole. Littlejohn, with his unwavering determination, pieced together the fragments of the puzzle. He meticulously analyzed alibis, scrutinized financial records, and confronted each suspect with their inconsistencies. The tension grew as he felt himself closing in on the killer. The climax arrived during a dramatic confrontation at the Fenmore Manor. With cunningly laid traps and a keen eye for detail, Littlejohn exposed the murderer's elaborate scheme. It was not a case of greed or passion, but of cold-blooded revenge. A seemingly insignificant detail, a rare wildflower found clutched in Lane's hand, became the key that unlocked the truth. The revelation left everyone speechless. The true killer, a seemingly unassuming member of the show, had a long-standing grudge against Lane. Years ago, Lane had exposed the killer's fraudulent scheme, leading to their public humiliation. Now, fueled by a twisted sense of justice, they had taken their revenge. As order was restored and the rain finally subsided, a sense of melancholy closure settled over Ely. James Lane's death would forever be a stain on the quiet town, a chilling reminder that darkness can lurk beneath the most unassuming surface. Littlejohn, weary but resolute, boarded the train back to London, the image of the Dung River forever etched in his memory.